What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Well, there are calls for social media influencer Charleston White to be canceled following some remarks he made about Angel Reese and opening an OnlyFans account and some other things he said. All right. So he appeared on former NBA player Jeff Teague's Club 520 podcast. And Charleston White doubled down on previous remarks made about the WNBA and Angel Reese. In particular, doubling down on something that Shaquille O'Neal said a couple of months ago. Now, for those who don't remember, somehow, or those of you who have forgotten, Shaq said a couple months ago when he appeared on Unapologetically Angel, Shaq said that she should consider certain publicity stunts or maneuvers that will bring in fans by the millions, potentially. He said, imagine you in the same little shorts you had on at the Wild 'N Out show, dunking. You know how many t-shirts you're going to sell? You're tripping. What? Because she was saying, no. Them same little shorts you had on at Wild 'N Out, you're not beautiful or good looking. You are gorgeous. There are a lot of gorgeous women in the WNBA. Somehow, some way, what Shaq said was misconstrued as like creep bills, right? He's only saying to be creepy. Okay, yeah. Don't pay attention to the guy who's your business partner, who's essentially your boss, who helped you get many plugs business-wise, and the guy who's worth between $450 and $500 million. Don't listen to him. Listen to these anonymous trolls / feminazis on social media. Yeah, listen to them. They got your best interest at heart. Anyway, Charleston White double down on what Shaq said. And matter of fact, I'm going to play what he said.
About it, like, regardless of that conversation, because I think it's stupid between the better player.
I think Angel Reese want to sell pussy. I think Angel Reese really don't want to play basketball. I think she want to sell pussy.
Nah. She trying to look, Chuck.
She come out too sexual.
Dub, nah, I ain't going to let you do that one.
You ain't?
She's trying to... I'm trying to have us at the WNBA All-Star.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's your take.
Now, B.A. don't never defend the WNBA, so for him to do this, I love this.
I think she's just trying to make sure she don't look like a dude. Like, she's trying to keep it like
she's trying to brand outside of basketball.
Yeah, like, I'm a woman. I like men.
She tapping into that whole side. She tapping into that whole side of it.
No, she not. Yeah. It's so many. It's a WNBA player that look like me and you. So she's trying to make it seem like
more girly.
Yeah,
she's trying to make it more like you can still be attracted to.
You ain't got to be left-handed to play the W. Basically, what she's saying.
It's a Charleston White and the BHN on the FIFA right there. Woo, she's trying to switch the narrative, bro.
I'll take that, dude.
And they dress it like this.
I'll take that. But I still think she need to do OnlyFans, like Shaq said. She need to dunk in her panties. Shaq told her that. Shaq told her she needed to go dunk in her panties. I'm with Shaq.
Shaq didn't say that. He was out of pocket.
Shaq is wild for saying that.
Y'all, stop.
I'm with you, Shaq. I'm with you. Some lace panties. Not no boy shorts. I'm with you, Shaq.
Charleston said not the boy shorts?
No, dunk in some panties with no bra on. Watch what them numbers do. That's how you sell tickets.
Nah, we don't need that. That's why we got Caitlyn. Caitlyn keeping it cool.
Yeah, Caitlyn keeping it cool.
You know what I mean? It's girls that look like Caitlyn that are straight. She's trying to say, hey, I have a man. You know what I mean? Push that narrative.
Yeah, y'all call it. That's
Angel Reese is trying to push.
I better stop it right there. Because he's going into something else right there. All right, look. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan of Charleston White at all, right? I'm not. I think he's a clown, a doofus, a buck dancer, a lot of different things, right? But one thing I'm not a proponent of is censorship. I'm not a proponent of that. Now, I understand there are always certain regulations you have to abide by when you're dealing with certain companies and you're broadcasting under certain umbrellas. There are different rules and you can't say certain things. But even within those parameters, I'm not a fan of censorship. Now, I did notice, let me say this too, Jeff Teague, they keep trying to lump Jeff Teague into this. Jeff Teague was not agreeing at all with what Charleston White said. But this is my thing. I see that the Jeff Teague podcast is trying to affiliate with the WNBA, or as they call themselves, the W, which I don't think they're as popular as they need to be to only go by the W, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you can't invite a Charleston White and talk about Angel Reese and then be flummoxed and exasperated and shocked and awed when he says something like that, knowing Charleston White's history. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, then don't invite him. Or totally change the format to something else. Or the questioning, I should say. The subject matter to something else. Because it doesn't make any sense. Like I said, okay, now look, y'all know I like Angel Reese. I really like Angel Reese. She's a big girl. She said the other day when she was interviewing Sexy Red, she gets a lot of terrible DMs, just disgusting, a whole bunch of just disturbing and disgusting things, right? She's a big girl. She don't need to be held by the hand by a bunch of angry, wannabe, in their mind, protagonists in a made-up battle against men, or their so-called, destroying or toppling the patriarchy, as they describe it. It's interesting. This magical, mythical patriarchy that all these angry women are talking about seem to be led by black men. I didn't know that secretly black men controlled society. I just noticed that. Donald Trump can say the worst, most disgusting, disturbing things. All these, look, J.D. Vance was saying all these horrible things about women, right? I did videos about that, barely cracked 1,000 views. Nobody, it's a blip. Charleston White, a mere social media influencer, says something that you don't like and you want to destroy him. Like I said, I don't agree with a lot of stuff he says, but at the end of the day, I do agree that what he said was out of pocket. I don't think she wants to sell pee. And if she did want to sell pee, that's her business. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother video for another day, though. At the end of the day, look, man, I don't like the targeting that people aim at Angel Reese. And when she was talking about she didn't like being sexualized, from what I understand, she was talking about people making AI corn of her. And that's not what the real word I'm using, I want to use, but corn. Making AI corn, superimposing her head on other actual pornography out there, sending AI pornography featuring her to family members. That's the type of stuff she was talking about. Now, does she, in essence, sexualize herself a lot? Yeah. Because, and I don't blame her. Because, number one, I like women. Number two, I like black women. Although I like white women a lot, Latino women, all women. Number three, one of the biggest complaints we had about the WNBA was that we had too many wildebeests running around, right? We had too many wildebeests running around. and it's not aesthetically pleasing to for men to watch. That's one of the main chief complaints about the WNBA. So now we got beautiful Angel Reese coming in, right? Then you got some of these other upcoming chicks in the near future who are very attractive. You know, on the periphery, Paige Buchers, Juju Watson. I think that's her name, right? Juju Watson. She's cute. I'm sorry, I'm a man. I'm gonna look at women through a prism like that. I mean, I'm not gonna apologize for that. There's so many women that want us to apologize for being sexual. I'm not gonna apologize for that. There's a difference between looking at women through the eyes of being a man and just being downright chauvinistic and sexist. I'm not discriminating against you by calling you attractive. What do you want me to do? Say you're ugly? Well, don't just say anything. Well, you know, the funny thing about it, when men do that, then all of a sudden, in your mind, then all of a sudden we're hating on you. You know, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, Charleston White is an idiot. But, you know, if these platforms keep if these platforms keep showcasing him, apparently he moved the needle somehow on social media. People act like they're all shocked, but hey, people watch videos with his name in the title, or they watch content with him in it. You know, negativity sells. So at the end of the day, people can act all shocked and chagrined and disgusted. But at the end of the day, that's what people secretly like to watch. You know? And also, I hate to put it like this, but people that look like me, sometimes the only thing that people like to do with us is make us their form of entertainment, even if it comes at the expense of our dignity, our happiness, our joy, our lives. They don't matter. They don't mind as long as they're entertained. You know, social media is like the people that view social media like the spectators in the Roman Colosseum, and the niggas, the content creator, the content creators' subject matters. But really, the content creators, we're the announcers and shit, and the people that are on these thumbnails, they're the niggas that are fair to the lines. Anyway, that's how I see it, at least. Tell me what you guys think.